Quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. There's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Handles the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Mammoth have been called for tripping on the play.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. And off the draw, they win possession.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Paints it over. Tests it over. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. Utah's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Echo. Here's a rocket of a shot. Shuts him down.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
McBain's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Wow! What they've really got the connectivity here in their own zone! Desperately trying to get it out of their end! And they get it out and they'll get a breather. Chicago's got it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Bedard. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Tees him up. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. And a strong effort on that play.
Sergachev's penalty is almost expired.
Bedard's got the puck. Quick feed to Echo. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Great forecheck by Batherson. Doesn't uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Murphy. Looking for space inside the D zone. Deneau's got it along the wing. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Nazar's got it against the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Peterka. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Gunther. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Angles it over to Korchinski. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he coughs it up with the pass. Rips it and rips it. Denies him with the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass across to McBain. Moves the puck over to Nyquist. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. And they continue to apply pressure here.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Oh, gets it! He's it with his glove and he keeps it!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And they're going to go. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Utah's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Korchinski. And now he moves it quickly to Nazar. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here we go, puck's in deep. Taken by Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gunther. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Here's the chance on the attack. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Here's a pass down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Quick pass to Ekholm. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Chicago's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Sider's got it against the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Blumel. Winberg's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it in front. And that's blocked in traffic. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Paterka's stick handle it in his own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Melka's been outstanding in this game. You always know that the goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Sider's taking it from his own end. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Bedard's moving it ahead. Makes some space. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal. He'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
Chicago's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Slides the puck over to Kane. Pass across to Nazar. Takes a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great reach by Mikheyev. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Moves the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Intercepted at center by Haig.
Utah's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job at taking away passes.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Here's a short pass to Haig. He got all of that hit. Oh, he makes another save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Chicago's got the puck near the back end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Nice last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Takes the puck at the point. Utah's got it from behind the net. Feeds it up ahead. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Schmidt. That's not going to fool him. Hooked up along the wall by Smith. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. Korchinski's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
From the left side, takes it to center. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Puts it on net with the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Skates in behind the cage. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Grabbed along the boards by Carconi. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picks off the pass. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save. Knight made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Blackhawks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Moves it to Wenberg. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are letting themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Utah's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Denied by the defender. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. On the attack along the boards. What a stop with the paddle play from Melton.
How'd you like to lift up and see?
They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. You got to be aware when he's on the ice. You know that he's going to barrel down on you, and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, a retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Blackhawks pick up right when he left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot, and that sails wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a gory area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Oh, a clutch save! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Back-to-back saves, my goodness! Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're nearing number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nyquist. There's a shot, and that's blocked. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Kurtinski's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Rookies got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks glide it along the line. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Big time stop there.
Sherwood's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Gustafson's won a big draw on their own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Utah's won the draw. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves inside. Stopped by the blocker. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Utah's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Melko's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Makes the save with the glove.
Knight's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They created opportunity.
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Sider. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here's a blast. Oh, quick save. And now it's grabbed by Carcone. Here they are on the attack. And that's blocked away. Stones him in front. Poked away from danger. Sends one up to Holtlander. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puck dumped in, they'll complete a line change. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Utah's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Peterka. Receives the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it to Kane. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Denied by the goaltender.
Knight's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Deneau. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Lundgren. Slides it over to Kane. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sider. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Feeds it on over to Robertson. Final seconds of this one, and the home folks certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Puts it on net, and one last save. And it is all over with this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw them for really their first blood in the series, Joe.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top. And you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.